Have you ever been so blinded by love that you missed the signs? I was. For years, I believed I had the perfect marriage, the perfect family, the perfect life. But one Christmas night, everything I thought I knew came crashing down. This story isn't just about betrayal, it's about rediscovery, strength, and transformation. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll see how even the deepest wounds can lead to the brightest light. Josh and I had what seemed like a fairy tale beginning. He was charming, attentive, and made me feel like the center of his world. We married young, fueled by dreams and hope, and together, we built a life that others envied. Our 2 kids, our cozy home, and our traditions were everything to me. Christmas was always magical. Josh loved going all out decorating the tree, hosting dinners, and singing carols. Our anniversary, just weeks before Christmas, was always intimate. Josh would toast to us, to the family we built, and I would believe every word. But looking back now, I see how love blinded me. The cracks beneath the surface were always there, I just didn't want to see them. It wasn't sudden, but it was there. Josh grew distant. He was always on his phone, laughing at messages he wouldn't share. He started coming home late, blaming work. I thought I was the problem. I blamed myself for not being exciting enough, not doing enough to keep him interested. Anniversaries that once felt warm became cold, just going through the motions. The last one was the worst. Josh barely looked up from his phone. No toast, no speech, just a vague smile. My gut knew something was wrong, but my heart didn't want to believe it. Have you as a man or woman ever ignored the signs because you loved someone too much to see the truth? If this resonates, hit that follow button, like, share with others. You're not alone, and there's always ray of hope if you dare not to give up. It was a random Tuesday when I found the receipt. Josh had left his jacket on the chair, and as I went to hang it up, a receipt slipped out. It was for a diamond necklace, purchased days before our anniversary. I never received it. When I asked Josh about it, he laughed. It was for a client, he said casually, brushing it off like it was nothing. But my intuition screamed otherwise. That night, I couldn't sleep. I knew I needed answers. Hiring a private investigator felt extreme, but I was desperate. Within weeks, the truth came out: hotel stays, expensive dinners, and countless messages to another woman. For 3 years, while I was building our family and pouring love into our marriage, Josh was leading a double life. Even the anniversaries he toasted to us were tainted. He had been with her the day before or after. The betrayal cut deeper than I thought possible. I decided Christmas would be the night I took control. I wrapped the investigator's report in a box with a beautiful ribbon and placed it under the tree. That evening, with our family gathered around, I handed Josh the gift. As he opened it, I watched the color drain from his face. He flipped through the pages, his hands shaking. I stood and said, "For years, I trusted you. I believed in you. This is what you've given me in return." Josh, I hope this gift reminds you of what you've thrown away. The room was silent, except for the crackling of the fire. Josh tried to stammer out an excuse, but I didn't let him. "No more lies, Josh. It's over." Walking away was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I had 2 kids who deserved the truth but not the bitterness. I told them gently, "Mom and Dad love you, but we can't be together anymore." I moved in with my sister, took on extra work, and began therapy. For the first time in years, I focused on myself. It wasn't easy, but each step brought me closer to healing. If you've ever had to start over, you know how hard it can be. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to support others on the same journey. Let's build a community of strength and hope. While I rebuilt, Josh unraveled. News of his affair spread, costing him friendships and respect. He tried to win me back, promising to change, but I was done. I told him, "You didn't just betray me. You betrayed our family. I deserve better, and so do you." Instead of letting the pain define me, I turned it into purpose. I started mentoring other women, teaching them how to spot the signs of deceit and rebuild their lives. I also launched a business, rediscovered old hobbies, and built a life I loved. My kids became my focus, and we created new traditions that brought us joy. Will I love again? Maybe. But for now, I'm in love with my life, my peace, and the person I've become. One book that helped me was Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. It taught me the power of saying no, protecting my peace, and demanding respect. As Proverbs 31 verse 25 says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, she can laugh at the days to come. That verse guided me through the darkest times. You are stronger than you think. And just like me, you can turn your pain into purpose. Thank you. Creating stories that captivate and inspire you is what we love to do. But we can do it without your support. If you've enjoyed even one of our videos, here's how you can help us keep going. Subscribe. Just one click means the world to us and keeps you updated on our latest content. Like. Your thumbs up tells us we're on the right track and helps more people find us. Watch to the end. Every second counts and helps us grow. Share. If you enjoy it, why not share it with friends or family? We're building something special here, and with your help, we can reach even more hearts. Thank you for being part of this journey. It's just the beginning. Hit that button, stick around, and let's